What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the God Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about DJ Akademiks calling himself the prize during the altercation between his girlfriend and another young lady. Let's talk about it. So there was a situation where DJ Akademiks, I guess, was out and about. And his girlfriend got into an altercation with another young lady. And as it was being broken up, DJ Akademiks kind of grabbed her and yelled at her and told her he was the prize. Now, how do I feel about that? First and foremost, man, I want to say DJ Akademiks is a really good podcaster. He's a really good podcaster. I'm not one of them niggas you can't sway my opinion on somebody when I do the research. Like, DJ Akademiks is a really good podcaster. I gotta give him that. You gotta give him that credit. Good journalist. You know what I'm saying? And a good podcaster. And I think kind of what the issue is with everybody with DJ Akademiks, where they kind of went at him, was that he made the War on Chirac channel, and he kind of built his platform and benefited off of, you know, the killing and the black pain that was going on in the inner cities of Chicago. And I guess a lot of people feel like he's not cut from that cloth, or he's not from the street aspect of our culture. You know what I'm saying? And so they kind of felt like he shouldn't be critiquing something that he doesn't understand. You feel what I'm saying? So that was always the situation, I feel like, with DJ Akademiks. But in regards to him being a podcaster, he's a good podcaster. Now, in this particular situation, I just think it's very feminine for a man to call himself the prize. You know, it's a feminine term to use in regard that ladies use, and it's just a feminine term to use in regards to yourself as a man, to place value on yourself. And I think in situations, especially when I'm talking about black love, because, you know, we kind of been through a lot as a race of people, you know, throughout time in American culture. So especially with black love, like, I don't believe in anybody prioritizing themselves and putting any over assertion of importance on themselves as one's the prize or the other's the prize. Black love is the prize. You know, us together in unison is the prize. Our children are the prize. What we build and create together is the prize. No one person in a relationship should be the prize, number one. Number two, being a masculine, being in your divine masculine, and understanding and having confidence in yourself and knowing that I know I'm that guy. You don't have to say that. You don't have to speak to that. Your energy will speak to that. Your presence will speak to that. And women in their divine femininity are gonna respond to that. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't have to put a over exclamation point on, oh, I'm the prize, because, you know, when you're moving in that type of energy and you know that you're a one of a kind human being, you know what I mean, and you know who you are as a man, there's no need to speak on any over importance of your importance to thus woman or anybody. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, that's, like I said, it's just a feminine term to use. And even when women use it, it gives off like a certain vibration of like vanity. You know what I'm saying? Where even if a woman was telling me that she was the prize, I would look at her like, this chick is vain and not my type. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. You feel what I'm saying? Like real grown women don't even talk like that. Like, they not even gonna call themselves their prize. Like, we both understand our importance as a collective, and individually and as a collective. And like I said, that just doesn't need to be said. To me, kind of what it seemed like is that his masculinity wasn't respected in that particular situation. Like, both women didn't really have a respect for his masculinity to fight like that in front of, you know what I'm saying, in front of him. And he felt like he needed to reassert his dominance with the woman that he was dealing with by letting her know, like, I'm the prize, you know, I'm the one that's important, so you need to watch how you moving, because, like, I'm the one that you could lose. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, which is, to me, I'm just speaking on my personal opinion. This isn't a personal attack. I'm just saying I felt like that was feminine. That's feminine in nature, to feel like that's the way that you have to reassert your dominance, by speaking to your quote unquote girlfriend like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Act said, oh, it really, I was just letting her know, like, I'm the bag. That's what I meant when I said I'm the prize. Like, I'm the bag. Like, I got the money. All it is on me. If you get into a situation, my face is the one that gets put out there for the situation. You feel what I'm saying? But that's not the energy that I got from that. That energy I got from it was you couldn't control the situation, and you felt like in order to assert control, you had to let this young lady know that you're the important piece, and she could lose you. You feel what I'm saying? Which, like I said, to me, it's not how I would handle situations. Like, I could never see myself screaming, I'm the prize. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not. Nobody's perfect. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me. I wouldn't do that. That just seems, in my opinion, that's feminine in nature. You feel what I'm saying? So also the type of woman that you dealing with, like, that seemed like the type of woman, like, me personally, I don't really like young girls like that. Like, I don't really like chicks that seem to be like 25 or younger. Their mindset is very, like, immature. You feel what I'm saying? They have a very immature mindset in regards to how to deal with a masculine man, you know what I'm saying, that lives in his divine masculinity. You feel what I'm saying? Or to deal with what y'all like to call a high value man, you know, whatever that means. But it's like they lack that maturity. And, you know, if you somebody that has discipline and discernment over your temple, it's like, you know, just like I said, all money not good money, all pussy not good pussy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's soul ties are real, energy exchange is real. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you can't just be out here moving and shaking with just anybody. Like, that's just real. You learn that as you get older. But yeah, like, so it seemed like that young lady seemed to fit in that mold, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of based on how she was acting. And Act felt like the way to reassert his dominance and to get her to respect him and respect his assertion is by letting her know that, oh, you know, you could lose me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the prize, you know, so it is what it is, you know. Like I said, I just want to get back to men living in their divine masculinity and leading. And you should pour into your woman and prioritize your woman and put time and love and energy into your woman to help her grow. Is screaming out, you're the prize, going to help her grow in any way? If no, then, you know, you probably should reassess how you interact with a young lady. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me speaking on my you know, me personally. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. It is what it is, man. You know, like I said, you know, and also women being in their divine femininity, because a lot of women are really in tune with this masculine energy right now, and it's like that's really not the way to go about it. Like, women being masculine is not attractive. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. That's just, you know, how I feel about the situation. An over assertive woman, they call it strong, they call it whatever. It's just like that personality type really isn't the personality type, you know, for like most men. You feel what I'm saying? Most men that's really in their divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Or what they call high value men. That's just not, you know, I just feel like that's we got to get back on track with that, especially, especially black people in America. You know what I'm saying? We have to repair those love bonds, but, run around calling yourself the prize, like, that's just not something that I agree with. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, that's kind of feminine in nature to me, but, it's not no shot to Act. You know what I'm saying? It's more, I look at it more like this. Like, I look at it like, it's a lot of athletes that I love them as athletes, but I might not love their personality. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's like, nigga, you a baller on the field or you a baller on the court, but like your personality is like, I could see we wouldn't mesh as like two grown men. You feel what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I feel about, Act. Like, seem like a good guy. You know what I'm saying? And I have, in just critiquing his growth over the years from where he started as on the War Chirac, he's a lot more conscious and aware of some of the things that he puts out there and some of the things that he says and the rhetoric that he puts out there. So I respect him on that. You feel what I'm saying? I can definitely see the growth. I think this was something that just naturally, organically came out because, nigga, you really feel like it makes you feel good to assert your dominance verbally to a young lady and have her to look at you like, oh, I'm lucky to be with Akademiks. You feel what I'm saying? That makes you feel good. When you're a guy who then went your whole life where you always were viewed by pretty much every woman you ever dated as, hey, I'm happy to be with this man. You know you don't have to put that type of energy out there. You feel what I'm saying? In order for a woman to respect your divine masculinity and respect you as a man, you know what I'm saying? And allow you to lead, you know what I'm saying? Cause she know fucking with him, he's gonna help me grow every way, mentally, spiritually, physically. So, I don't know though, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, especially my lady subscribers. I love to hear y'all opinion on this. This the God Hoods Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the God Hoods Billionaire, big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.